You always have to keep in mind that impeachment is a political process with political penalties as opposed to a criminal one. As such, the decision of whether or not to impeach and remove a president from office is entirely dependent on the political dynamics between the president and Congress. The Constitution says that presidents and vice presidents, as well as other civil officers like judges, can be removed through the impeachment process for treason, bribery, and other high crimes and misdemeanors. That term, high crimes and misdemeanors, doesn't really appear anywhere else in the law, and as such is intentionally vague. It means whatever Congress wants it to mean. And in the past, officials have been impeached for various charges, everything from obstruction of justice, perjury, sexual assault, and drunkenness. Impeachment's a two-step process occurring consecutively in the House of Representatives and the Senate. Technically, it's the House of Representatives that impeaches somebody. That term impeach really just means to bring formal charges against an official, presumably after some kind of investigation. It only takes a majority of the House to bring those charges. At that point, the process gets turned over to the Senate to decide whether or not to convict and remove the person from office. And in the Senate, a trial takes place. The House of Representatives elects House managers, which are essentially prosecutors, to present the case against the official before the Senate. Both the managers and the official's defense can call witnesses, cross-examine witnesses, and when they're done and each side has made their case, the Senate deliberates in private and then votes in public on whether or not to remove an official from office. It takes 2/3 of the Senate to remove an official from their office, and once they do so, a second vote can be held to bar that person from ever serving in public office again in the United States.